What's up, DC?
I'm Noah.
And I'm Colin.
It's Monday, October 3rd, 2016, and we're here with your news.
Congratulations to the DC Band of Pride as they competed and took grand champion this past Saturday at the Warren Central High School Marching Band Competition in Bowling Green out of a field of 11 bands. The band's next performance will be at the Barron County High School Marching Band Competition over fall break.
Attention FCCLA members. FCCLA dues need to be turned in before fall break. The second deposit for Cooks Around the World is also due by this Friday, October 7th. See Ms. Selby for more information.
Attention FBLA members. FBLA club dues will need to be turned into Miss Perkins ASAP. For more information, see Mrs. Perkins in room 158.
Attention all male students. Young men in all grades are invited to learn more about Wabash College today and CCR Center during CCR time. Wabash offers outstanding academics including dual engineering degrees with Purdue, Columbia, and Washington University, St. Louis, pre-med and pre-law, and many other programs you can read about in the email from Ms. Colbert.
Wabash participates in the NCAA Division III and has a strong intramural athletics. Learn more today during CCR in the CCR Center located at the intersection of the Business and English halls.
Attention seniors, as a reminder, Cassie Clark from KHEAA will be at the Davis County Public Library today from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. to help families compete in the FAFSA. Those going to the library are asked to bring a laptop if possible, since there are only a few computers that will be available.
DCPS is also sponsoring two Fall for FAFSA nights, October 4th at Apollo and October 24th here from 4 to 7. Seniors should check their email for more information. Students and their families from Apollo, Davis County, and Heritage Park can attend either session. Free help and free pizza will be provided as well.
Students interested in buying a yearbook. Yearbooks can be purchased for $55. Stop by room 132 and see Miss Head to purchase your 2016 to 2017 yearbook. The price goes up after Christmas, so place your order now.
Attention all prospective Fine Art Society members. You should be receiving information from either your advocate or first block teacher in the next day or two about the deadline for dues and our treasurer's class schedule. Please check your email also for the same information. Dues must be paid by next club day on October 18th, but sooner is better. For more information, see Mr. Norris.
Now stay tuned for this week's edition of Powers Points.
Hey DC family. Hope you guys had a great weekend and ready for a good week here. We've got fall break coming up next week, so you have something to look forward to there. Just encourage you to continue to work hard as we close out the 9 weeks here. We've got another 9 weeks, and then Christmas is already a quarter of the way through the year. So just to encourage you to continue to plug and keep working and giving good effort and giving good attention to your teachers and to your studies. Today I want to talk to you about the word discipline. And you know, there's a couple different ways you can think of it. You know, sometimes you think of the word discipline when you think of you get in trouble, you're disciplined because of that, and that's one way. But then there's also a discipline that you work hard at something, that you apply yourself to something, and you give good effort. I'd like to read a few statements to you and just kind of talk to you about discipline in a few different ways today. Love without discipline is no love at all. And what that means is that if someone loves you, they're willing to discipline you to make sure that they hold you accountable. You know, if your parents love you, they will discipline you. They will hold you accountable. They will make sure that you do the right thing. They teach you virtues, and they'll hold you accountable and make sure that you are living up to those principles. And when you don't, there is a discipline that needs to take place. Same thing with your teachers at school. You know, we have rules and policies and procedures put in place to make sure that it is a disciplined environment, and we do treat each other the right way, and we make good choices and decisions. And when you don't make those good choices and decisions, especially at a young age, there needs to be a discipline involved to teach you that no, that's wrong. We're not going to do that again. We're going to learn from our mistakes and make better choices next time. If someone says to you, do whatever your heart desires, just whatever makes you happy, Do you think that's wise? Stop and think about that for a minute. It might, on the front end, you might look at it and go, well, that'd be great if I could just do whatever I wanted to do. But in the long run, that is harming you. That is setting you up for failure. So no, it's not about doing anything your heart desires. It's about doing the right thing and being disciplined. So where there is no discipline, there's chaos. Think about that. Think about if we didn't have a police or a law, something in place that says this is right and this is wrong. Same thing in the school system. Same thing at home. You know, if there is no discipline, there is chaos. And when there's chaos, no one wants to live in that type of environment. So again, I just want to kind of encourage you to hold yourself accountable. Be responsible for the choices that you make. And I love it when I get to talk to students and they own up to whatever it is that they did wrong. And they don't blame anybody else, but they own it. And they say, yeah, you know, I did that, and I'm going to learn from that, and I'm not going to make that mistake again. That encourages me. That makes me feel good to know that this student gets it. And so I heard this statement before. I really do like it, and I have to remind myself this too. But discipline yourself, and others won't have to. If you discipline yourself every day in many different ways, other people won't have to discipline you. And let me give you some examples. One would be discipline yourself in your thinking. Discipline yourself in your attitude and your behavior. Discipline yourself in time management. That's hard. You know, we've got so much time in a day and we cannot make up that time. We can make money, we can do a lot of things to create and make, but we cannot make time. Once we have so much time, we all do, we can't get it back. Once it's gone, it's gone. So you have to manage that. You have to discipline that. You have to make sure that you put first things first and you're proactive about things. And then discipline your effort. You know, a lot of times in school and anything that you want to be successful at, you have to work at it. You have to put the effort involved. It's not going to happen just because you want it to happen. And it's not going to be instant. You know, a lot of times nowadays people want instant success. They want it to happen. If it doesn't happen quick enough, they're done with it. They're moving on to something else. But if it's significant enough for you to do, then you've got to put forth effort at it. So, guys, I hope that you got something out of the word discipline today. Apply it to your life. Apply it to everything that you do, your thinking, your attitude, your behavior, your effort, and you will be a more successful person, and you'll help others around you too. So, guys, thanks for listening, and stay classy, DC.
Girls interested in FCA. We will be starting a new component of FCA this week called The Link. The Link is for girls only. It is an opportunity for DCHS girls to hear from female leaders in our community on how their relationship with God has guided them through everyday life. It is also a great time for girls at DCHS to grow closer to one another and learn and support and encourage one another, linked together.
The Link will be meeting the first Tuesday of each month, 7:40 a.m. to 8 a.m. in the CCR Center starting next Tuesday, October 4th. All DCHS girls are invited. Feel free to share the information with your clubs, organizations, teams, and students in your class.
Attention JCL members, the first JCL game night will be tonight from 5:30 to 8:30 at Miss Jafisi's house. See Miss Jafisi for directions. All Latin students are invited.
Attention juniors, if you're interested in applying for the GSP, the Governor's Scholarship Program, please make sure to attend an informational meeting in the Media Center next Tuesday, October 4th during CCR. Also, make note that all GSP applications and recommendations are to Ms. Powers in the guidance office by Monday, December 5th. You can find the applications online at gsp.ky.gov.
Juniors interested in free money. The PSAT will be given at DCHS on October 19th in the Aux Gym.
The cost of the test is $15 and registration is due by Wednesday, October 5th.
Here's what's going on today at DC. There's an Academy for Young Leaders meeting at 6:30 in the DC Auditorium. That's all for today, DC.
Have a great day, and only 4 more days until fall break.
Yeah. This just in. Tomorrow, October 4th, is a school-wide all-out red-out. Volleyball will be hosting Caldwell County. It will be senior night. Boys soccer will be playing South Warren, and cross-country is competing at City County at Yellow Creek tomorrow. Support your Panthers and get your red on.